Let them speak. Review patterns 1 to 2. Please repeat or answer. Does he have to leave? Do they know how to make it? Does she plan on taking it? Won't they probably come back? Didn't they decide to bring it? Doesn't she need to talk to him? Will she come in to talk? Didn't they try to clean it? Doesn't she like reading it? Don't they like to work there? What did she try to make? Who wants to come here? Who likes being with her? Who got to talk to him? Does she plan on sleeping there? Who had to fix that? Doesn't he know how to cook it? Where do you know how to go? Who likes eating that? Who went back to study? Does he have to get up? Where did they go back to work? Who knew how to do it? What didn't they want to eat? Who will get to take her there? Didn't they go to sit there? Where does he want to sleep? Who did she have to contact? Does he plan on laying there? Who does she plan on meeting? Who tried to tell her? Who will try to make it? Won't they probably tell him? When did she go in to eat? What did she try to explain? What does she like cleaning? What didn't he plan to clean? Where did she need to go back to work? What did she get to eat there? Who had to bring her? Who didn't have to play? Who knew how to get a hold of her? Who will decide, to, decide, 'to' 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 dec Who came to see her? Who will come back to tell her? Who will want to eat it? Where did she get to see the movie? Who felt like telling her? Who will come back to finish it? Where does she need to sleep? Where will they have to drive? Does she have to take a bus? Where did they need to take it? Who went down to get her? Where did they probably eat dinner? Won't they probably find out? What does he need to find? Who did they decide? When did they decide to see her? Who decided to pay? When does she have to pay it back? Where did they try to sleep? Who knew how to open it? Who will know how to close it? Who likes talking to her? Who got to work with him? Who felt like giving it to her? What did she decide to buy? Who does she feel like calling? Who planned on bringing it? What will they need to talk about? Who will have to show her that? When will they feel like coming back? Didn't she come back to explain it? What will you get to see there? When did he try to show you that? What doesn't he know how to do? Where will they need to go? What doesn't he try to study? What did she decide to learn? Who doesn't he want to see? When will he go down to talk to her? Won't she get to meet him? Who decided to take her there? Do you like taking the bus? Didn't she have to take the train? Doesn't he like watching TV? Who wants to give it to her? Who had to give it to her? When will she get to go back to study? Where does she need to stand? Don't you feel like taking a rest? Where did she like to relax? What didn't she like eating? What didn't he try to make? What won't he want to do? Who probably knows that? Who got to walk there? Who will come in to fix it? Doesn't she know how to speak English? Where will he plan to take them? Don't they need to take the test? Who decided to show her that? Who liked playing football? What did she have to cook? Who plans on telling her? Who won't come back to get it? Where will they probably move? Who will feel like reading that? When does she have to study? What did he know how to teach? Who will he get to meet there? Didn't she come back to tell you? Who decided to make it? What did she like reading? Who didn't he have to bring? Where did they try to travel to? Who wanted to stay there? What did she decide to buy? Doesn't he have to push it? What did they get to see there? Who didn't try to practice? Who went up to get her? What doesn't he like to clean? Who had to tell him? Who knew how to teach that? What will he try to put together? What doesn't she like eating? Who needs to relax? Where doesn't he need to work? Where did they decide to take her? Where did she like walking? Who tried to explain it? Who won't need to bring money? Who tries to exercise? What will he probably carry there? When did he get to see them? Don't you plan on running there? Didn't she plan on riding a bike? Where doesn't she need to work? Who didn't like to practice? What will he probably review? Who didn't like reading the paper? Who felt like working? What don't you feel like eating? Will she get to eat that? What does she try to read? When didn't he like to be there? Doesn't she need to be there? Who doesn't like to study that? Where did they decide to buy a house? Who doesn't plan on coming back? Who didn't get to try it? Who didn't need to do it? When did she feel like getting together? When did she come in to see her? Who didn't want to tell her? When will she have to teach it? Who liked drinking coffee? Who will know how to get in there? Where will they probably go camping? Who decided to get it? Who didn't try to study it? Where did he plan to meet them? Doesn't she like watching that program? What didn't they try to practice? Who will have to bring him there? Where will they probably drive to? Who plans to contact her? What does she like reading? Didn't they need to tell them? Does she want to try it? Who felt like going to sleep? Didn't he decide to mention it? Who went in to do it? What did she have to give him? Didn't he try to call you back? What does she need to change? What didn't she like to study? Where did she decide to live? When doesn't he have to do it? Who has to be there? What doesn't she like drinking? What didn't he feel like eating? When does she come out to work? Who does he go in to talk to? Who came in to see her? What didn't he like reading? Who wanted to be there? Didn't she probably know that? What doesn't he plan on moving? Will they probably get coffee? Who didn't try to take the test? Who had to take the bus? Who likes doing that? When will she get to finish it? Who doesn't feel like working? Where will she have to take care of them? When did she try to get it? What won't she want to carry? Who didn't plan on coming to the party? Doesn't he have to learn it?